Well, in other news now, a couple of Lloydminster residents are about to embark on a snowmobile journey across Saskatchewan to raise awareness and funding for multiple sclerosis. Outdoor enthusiast Nicole Rolfes was diagnosed with MS in 2012. She and her husband will start their adventure on February 21st. The trip begins in Goodsoil and wraps up in Yorkton on March 1st. Now, there are several stops along the way, including the Renegade Recreation Barbecue in Meadow Lake and Rally Motorsports event in Prince Albert. Rolfes is hoping to raise $15,000 for the MS Society, as well as to encourage others to continue living full lives.
I believe that if you love it, continue to do it, because you never know when that day will end. So for as long as I can, I'll be jumping on my snowmobile and going.
Nicole's husband, Wally, who's joining her on the ride, welcomes anyone who wants to join them over the course of the journey to do so.
We'd love people to come out, join us, and ride a few miles with us or many miles with us. It would be great to just see that support to raise awareness of this debilitating disease.
For more info on donating, purchasing NMS attire, or to follow the ride via their live trip tracker, go to believeride.ca. The Lloyd Comp High School's Improv Club took to the stage today as they gear up for a shot at competing at this year's Canadian Improv Games. The national competition brings in students from high schools all across the country for an opportunity at improv greatness.
We're doing an online taping for a competition called the Canadian Improv Games. We go to Edmonton every year to compete in a competition against 20 other schools. And this year we're submitting one in the online wildcard, which is just basically another opportunity for us to qualify for nationals.
It's an opportunity these students have been working hard for all year.
I want to win this thing like you wouldn't believe. It'd be such a honor to go to Ottawa and just kind of compete on a national stage, because none of us have ever done anything like that before, so it'd be nice to leave a nice lasting legacy on the school.
Now, before the students are eligible to make it to our nation's capital, they'll first compete in the Alberta Regional Competition, which is held this weekend in Edmonton. If the club reaches the top 5, they'll have qualified for a spot in the big show.
I want them to do really well. I know that if they perform their best, they're going to be amongst the top.
Although the club is already competing in regionals, their wildcard submission increases their chances. Well, we have 2 older, calmer pets up for adoption in this week's pet project. Abby, the 8-year-old Beagle Cross, and Camper, the 8-year-old domestic short-haired cat. With more, here's John from the SPCA.
Hi. Your ears are blowing in the wind. This beautiful girl is Abby, an 8-year-old Beagle Cross. Don't let her age fool you. Abby is still young at heart and as happy-go-lucky as a dog half her age. Unlike most Beagles, though, Abby is a quiet girl who just loves people. She's perfectly content to laze away the day by your side, although she certainly doesn't mind going out for a long walk either. Just make sure that when it's cold, she has her jacket on, as her short fur doesn't stand up well in winter. If you're looking for a wonderful girl that will fill your life with years of companionship and love, then you can't find a better dog than Abby. Don't miss out on adding Abby to your family. Stop by the SPCA and visit her today. Are you looking for that special Valentine this year? Well, you won't find a more loving cat than Camper, an 8-year-old domestic short-haired cat. Whether it's people or cats, this guy enjoys nothing more than snuggling up next to someone and purring his heart out. We have yet to find a person or cat that hasn't bonded immediately with Camper. He's that charming. If you have a shy cat at home that may do better with a companion, then Camper would be the perfect addition to your family. And until February 14th, Camper, along with 40 other adult cats, are part of our Choose Your Adoption Fee event. Adopt any cat over 6 months and you choose what you want to pay. Be sure to visit the SPCA today and take advantage of this special promotion.